Right, Gegard, how much is this about revenge for you? Obviously, we know what happened in the first fight. You were doing well in that first fight, and then the spinning back kick landed and it all changed. How important is it for you to actually get this one back?
Well, you know, it's all about settling the score, and after this, first to go through Uriah, I have to beat him, and after this is a title contenders fight, I believe. And then next year I will be fighting for the belt.
One of the benefits, I guess, of having to take this fight first is it's allowing the other fights to play themselves out. So there's an easier path or a clearer path through towards a title shot for you. Who do you think is going to be the most likely route to the title for you after this fight if you get the result that you want on Saturday?
Well, Yoel Romero is fighting Bisping now. Yeah. So who's left? Jacare and Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold gonna come back February. So hopefully after this fight I'm gonna look for that fight.
So is that one you're going to actively call for on the microphone if you win on Saturday?
Him, Anderson, one of those fights. Win Robert Whittaker and Bronson make also sense. They're on a winning streak. I don't know. It's up to UFC.
Do you think the wider public respect your skills and respect you as a legit contender? I think people within the sport know your resume, but maybe the fans, do they have that level of respect for you yet, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. It's coming. It's coming. I need to win. I need to have an impressive performance this Saturday, and then it's one of the number 4 guys.
Were you surprised that Uriah took the fight, given that he got the win first time and he got it in a relatively spectacular fashion? How much?
Oh, you know, I think when Dana calls, they put pressure on you. So. Maybe he didn't like to take the fight, especially on short notice, but you know, sometimes they force you to take fights. So I don't know what his reason is, but you know, I respect the guy for giving the rematch. And
how much more comfortable is it for you to be fighting on European soil rather than having to do a transatlantic trip?
Very good, very good. It's easy, not the pressure of fighting in the home country, but it's still in backyard. It's still 1 hour flight. It's easy for me.
And you mentioned the Yoel Romero performance against Chris Weidman, and he's going to fight Bisping next. How do you think that fight will go? Who do you think will be the middleweight champion when you get, you know, by the time you've got yourself to a position to challenge?
Well, you know, Yoel Romero is the favorite. Everyone is talking about this conditioning, but as far as I've seen, he's finished everybody in the 3rd round. So he knows how to pace himself. You know, he's a wrestler, he had a lot of experience, so he can go 5 rounds. So you have to favor Yoel Romero to win that fight.
Something we touched upon when we spoke a couple of weeks ago was the fact that you're now a lot more vocal. Was there a particular moment where you just made that decision, said, right, I'm going to start speaking my mind now? Before you said you were being more politically correct, but now you're just saying what you feel. Was there a particular moment where you said, I need to start doing this now for the benefit of my career?
Sometimes it helps. You know, I'm just being me. I'm not acting. I'm not walking in the stage, suddenly walking different. I'm not doing anything crazy in the weigh-ins. You know, I just say what I'm thinking. Nothing else.